Alright guys, as promised, we are back for the first indoor meet. I'm going to be vlogging it, going to bring you guys along with me. I'm about to head out for my shakeout. We just drove up to our hunting camp because it is closer to the indoor track, so we won't have to wake up as early tomorrow morning. And yeah, just 3 miles and some drills, and that's going to be it for today. So I'll see you guys during the run. Let's go. Drills, just the usual pre-meet stuff, some skips and stuff before the race, so let's get into it. Alright, done with that. It's time for some leg swings and then stretching. Alright guys, it's 9:30, about to do some reading before I go to bed. But for the race tomorrow, obviously I've had some pretty interrupted training, but the hope is that I haven't lost too much from cross country, so in the 2 mile, just go out there, run to the best of my ability, get under 10, maybe around 9:50, that's the goal. And then in the 4x8, the goal is just to run the best I can. Not really sure what shape I'm in at all right now, just because of the unpredictableness of my training lately. But I know I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna give it my all, and we're gonna have a good time, and that's all that matters. So I'll see you guys in the morning before the race. It's the morning of. We're about to leave. We have like a 1.5 hour drive-ish, 2 hour drive-ish, and then we'll get there and start warming up and getting ready. Hey, we got going. We're gonna do like 1.5 to get. Since sometimes it can be hard to see everything and it's not super easy to film in the crossplex. Shout out Philip for filming, by the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys, like, break down my race and show what happened. So that was the first lap. We came through in about 35, which was pretty chill. And coming through that first lap, I knew that I was going to have a good race simply because it felt really smooth, despite the fact I hadn't really run too many 35s up to this point. We came through another 35 again in a 70 first lap, and as you can see, I kind of just hung right onto this pack of about 5 guys. I knew the first 2 guys up there were a good bit faster than me, but the other 2 guys in the white jerseys, I knew that I was going to be able to contend with them and run against them. So that was my goal, to stick on their back and then hopefully outkick. As we started settling into the race, we started hitting some 36s, a lot of 37s, and we eventually came through the 800 and maybe like 222-ish, and then coming through the mile, we came through in 4:48. And once again, I just stood on this pack the whole time, just straight on this pack. And at about 1600 in, that's really when my legs started hurting. Because of my injury, I haven't really been able to do too many workouts at 2 mile race pace or mile race pace even. So it's been a lot of like tempos and longer stuff. But I also know that with my cross training and with my fitness, I'm going to be able to withstand this sort of pain that I'm in for a very long time. So I was very confident in my training. But as you can see around here, the top 2 guys start going. And one of the guys in the white jerseys actually goes out in front of me. And when he goes out in front of me, my coach is yelling at me to go. At this point, we're still clicking off 37s-ish. There's like 138 in there. And at one point, actually, both of the kids in the white jersey passed me, but I passed one of them back, and I'm really trying to catch that other kid, but I don't quite have it on the day, and he ends up beating me by a couple of seconds after I take the lead from him. But I finished well, I closed well. That's something that I struggled with last year, and overall, it was a really good race for the level of training that I've been doing and the fitness that I'm in, and I'm honestly super excited for the rest of the season after seeing this. So that's it for the race. Thank you guys for tuning in. Cause like, bro, 9:45 off of like 25 miles per week. Let's go. Let's see what happens when I get up to 45. It was a solid race, but I'm ready.
Excuse me, man.
Let's go, William! All the way! There it is!
In fifth place, we have Daniel Gill. In fourth place, we have Charlie Hollingsworth. In third place, we have
Hey, we just finished that 4x8. We got rolling at street. We got so rolling.
Let's go, Daniel! Come on, Daniel!
We're cooling down and we're gonna end it at Starbucks so we can get some good coffee to reward ourselves for the 32, and then we're gonna punish ourselves for that terrible performance in the 4x8 by doing a coffee mile. By doing a coffee mile. Let's go. 2 mile cooldown done, 7 miles on the day. That's gonna be a fresh day, but it's Starbucks time. No Diddy. What's up, guys? It's the day after the meet, and a lot of you guys were asking about my training or swimming or whatever. So today I'm unfortunately not able to run, although this week was big. We hit over 30 miles for the first time while building back, so things are trending in the right direction. But I do have a swim today, so I figured I'd take you guys along and kind of show you guys what I do in the pool to be able to maintain and maybe even gain some fitness. So let's get in there. Alright, so in the pool, my main focus are these two things: getting in some active recovery for my muscles and getting in some aerobic benefit to build fitness. So what I usually start with is about a 1,000-yard warm-up with some kicks and swimming, and then I'll do a preset, which is usually also around 1,000-ish yards, which is a lot of fast stuff and breath control, which really sucks but really gets the heart beating. And then after that, I'll usually do intervals of about 100, usually on either a minute and 40 or a minute 30. And all of this I find just good ways to build fitness in a very safe way, and it's been working for me, so I'm going to continue doing it. Yeah, that's about it for my cross training routine these days. Thanks for tuning in. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. That's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it with the race and the cross training. Please keep me accountable and make me post. I'm going to try and post around once a week. Let me know what type of content you guys want in the comments, and I can try and make that. Yeah, just thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.